This case literally broke my heart. A 17-year-old was recommended to us for training by a physician many years ago. He had kyphosis, this rounded posture. And we were told that this is a situation that can be addressed. So we performed our tests, and soon enough, we noticed that the posture was not flexible. It seemed that his spine did not want to straighten up, did not want to extend, to open up at all. After a lot of research and reviewing the imagery, it was clear that this was a structural problem. And so the spine was not going to return to a neutral posture in any way possible without a surgical intervention. But by this point, this young man being 18 years old, surgery was no longer an option. It was going to be very painful, and that should have been considered in much younger years. You see, as we develop, our posture evolves as well. And in the years of adolescence, congenital scoliosis, kyphosis, in this case, Schumann's disease, and other skeletal dysfunctions appear. That is a very important window for us to ensure that we catch any of these postural distortions of the spine, but also any movement habits that may hinder knee health, ankle stability, and many other factors in the developmental cycle of our youngsters. We miss that window, and then the consequences can linger for life. This young man is going to have a reduced respiratory capacity. If you come here and try to take a deep breath, you're going to notice it's not that easy. It's very, very difficult. This could impact his cardiovascular system, in later years experiencing higher blood pressure. Because of the position of the rib cage, moving his arms, extending above, is not going to be an easy task. Biomechanics of the shoulder are going to be affected. And so carrying, lifting, pushing, pulling, running, climbing are going to be quite challenging compared to an individual that has neutral spinal posture. So you see, these interventions are not trivial. We must bring postural analysis and testing in the younger years in the school environment. That and proper movement training for our young athletes. Because you see, we sit down too long in schools, at home, on our digital devices from a very young age. And the corona pandemic has instilled even more this habit of being still. We must counter it. We must go beyond it, restore proper movement, and when we send our kids off to university, they should understand how to take care of themselves, how to take care of their health, their nutrition, their movement habits, how to sit and be able to focus without complaining and distractions from low back pain and other discomforts. That is a duty we must fulfill for their well-being. This is to be done through SPOT, Spine, Posture, Optimization and Training, the program we have developed for schools to implement seamlessly with their physical education departments. We look forward to discuss this further with you. If you have any inquiries, please reach out and we'll be happy to share what we found and how we can support your goals for your learners.